Red Panda again, playing Valiant Hearts, The Great War. Won't you join me? Hope you're doing well tonight. I know I've been off for a while.
August 1st, 1914.
Let me get the subtitles on for y'all.
After the assassination of Prince Franz Ferdinand of the Austro-Hungarian Empire, the German Empire declares war on Russia. Because of established alliances, France is preparing for conflict. A few hours after the announcement of the general mobilization, German civilians living in France are asked to leave the country. Karl is one of them.
Uh-oh. Must be his dad. Several days later, order to mobilize.
A few days after Karl was deported, the war was hungry for more and took away Emil as well. A heavy-hearted Emil was called up to fight and left the farm for Saint Mihiel. Like so many others, he had no idea what fate had in store for him.
War is declared. June 28, 1914. Archduke Franz Ferdinand, heir to the Austrian-Hungarian throne, was assassinated in Sarajevo. I probably butchered it, but as a result of the chain of diplomatic and military alliances in place, the event launched Europe into an armed conflict that, with the involvement of colonies, took on a global dimension. August 1st, Germany declares war on Russia. August 3rd, Germany declares war on France. August 4th, Britain declared war on Germany. August 11th and 12th, France and Britain declared war on Austria-Hungary. The barracks and the regiment. Battalions comprised of a battalion headquarters and 4 companies, a total of 1,007 men in all. Companies were composed of 4 platoons, in turn divided into 4 sections of each of 12 men, commanded by an NCO. Britain was slow to mobilize on the Western Front. Half its army was overseas with a genuine fear of invasion. Infantry divisions were held in reserve in Britain, not included in the British Expeditionary Force. While conscription only came into force in 1916, voluntary enlistment was initially overwhelming, with 750,000 men eager to show their patriotism. Railways. With the outbreak of war, each country was eager to dispatch its army in situ as quickly as possible to gain the advantage. Railways were essential for mobilization and supply. By August 1914, the British realized the importance of rail in the war effort and dispatched rail engineers to build to the front line to build new lines. From 1917, 40,000 enlisted railway soldiers were fighting, working for the RE in France and Flanders. In the early fighting of Germany, army made swift progress. After invading Belgium, it marched onto Paris in late August. French troops retreated en masse, and units were outflanked and repelled, taken prisoner or killed. The months of August and September 1914 marked the bloodiest period of the war, with over 180,000 French casualties alone. The French authorities described the debacle as an organized retreat. The war to win for public opinion had begun. My pajamas. Now I'm in my military outfit.
Calme-moi le milieu. Allez. Calme-moi le milieu. Lève encore. Bravo, madame. Lève encore.
Training.
Range bien. Prends-moi ce grave. Nouveau soldat. Archie. Bien.
All right.
Parlez-vous? Rendez-vous là.
Republic of France, 150 Regiment.
My dear Marie, we are on our way to Paris. The atmosphere here is strangely cheerful. I hope that the harvest goes well. Rely on our neighbors for help. They've always been gracious and charitable people. I'll write again as soon as I get my assignment. Please kiss my little grandson for me.
At the train depot in Paris, trying to reach his regiment at Platform 21, Emile would meet the man he would soon fight alongside. The man who would come to be his truest friend.
Clou. Arrête-toi. Ah.
Pick up a bottle. Oh, wrong button.
Hey, what?
Yeah, I forget what I'm doing, so bear with me. Lost the wrong way. Whistle. Steam trains made stations in very noisy places. There were no loudspeakers and no display panels, so platform officials had to shout train information to passengers. Whistles were the best way to attract passengers' attention.
Ah, dis-moi, elle va baptiser. Merci bien. À toi, vieux pas. Il est rigolant. À toi là, vieux
There we go.
Thank you very much. Well informed. Who are you listening? Bye. Good luck, my friend.
August 21st, 1914. Emil's regiment was sent to fight against the 71st German Division, led by Baron von Dorf. The general cheer of the first hours dissipated into the fear of first combat.
Bataillon, en avant, va! Llévalo, bataillon, vive la France! Even the whistle!
Ow. Ow. Shit. Good job, Dave. We're into the gunfire. Oh, damn it, it got me. All my men are dead. And I've been wounded. They were German soldiers.
Emile.
Miss Marie Chillon. Private Emile Chillon, from the 150th Infantry Regiment, was wounded by enemy fire on August 21st. He has been captured by the enemy. Hopefully, you shall receive news from him soon.
Wow.
Freddie, originally from America, enlisted voluntarily in the French forces at the start of the war. Behind his bravery hid a man already devastated by the war's effects. A man with one sole obsession: punish those who had destroyed his life.
Oh yeah.
It was at the Battle of the Marne that Freddy finally picked up the trail of the regiment commanded by Baron von Hoth.
Let it go.
There you go. August 20th, 1914. We spent another day walking. We heard cannon fire for the first time today. I don't want to stop. I don't want to have to kill. I want to stop thinking about it and get some sleep. I started training at military camp today. I can't help thinking of Carl, who's probably doing the same in Germany. Declaration of war has created havoc. I hope Murray and his neighbors finish the harvest in time. August 12th, 1914. At last, I can't wait to get some fighting. Maybe it'll ease some of the pain I feel inside. August 1st, 1914. The bells over Paris start chiming at 4 p.m. It was eerie. Somebody in the street told me it was some troop mobilization in case Germany declares war. I'll write to Father to find out what's going on in Belgium. It feels strange to return to Germany. At least Emile can take care of Marie and Victor. Things should calm down in the months to come. It's all so meaningless. After Carl, it's Daddy's turn to leave. Why did they have to call him up? Wasn't enough to expel my dare, sweet love from these lands? Why do they want my Daddy in uniform? He's too old to fight, and now they left me all alone with the harvest on the way, and Victor to take care of. The letter gave me such a fright. Poor Daddy. He's been wounded, taken prisoner by the Germans. I don't know if he's seriously injured, or if he's being well taken care of. I've been told prisoners are allowed to receive letters. I should write them tomorrow. Americans in the French Army. 128 Americans enrolled in the French Army from the start of the conflict, mostly in Paris, including the poet Alan Seeger. The majority joined the Foreign Legion and took part in the Battle of the Marne. Others joined the Air Force, which later became the Lafayette Squadron. 24 gave their lives for France, including Alan Seeger. The media attention it received in the United States played a divisive role in their own country's decision to join the war 3 years later. Drawn up long before the war, the von Schleifen plan aimed at swiftly overrunning France via Belgium and northern France. After the August debacle, on September 6, French troops turned to face German troops in the decisive Battle of the Marne. It prevented the capture of Paris. The battle was the first time Franco-British forces managed to halt the German advance and thwart the main German battle plan. The front retreated northwards and stabilized in December, which trench warfare began in earnest. The Great War demonstrated the technical progress of the age, symbolized by the machine gun. World War I devices could not now shoot up to 200 bullets before requiring coolant and are perfectly integrated into infantry attacks. German machine guns deployed in the front line gave them a vast superiority at the start of the conflict. Flags were a powerful symbol for each unit, and once captured became trophies. When overrun, soldiers took the time to hide or bury them before taking prisoner. With the arrival of trench warfare, flags disappeared from the battlefield and only made an appearance in military ceremonies away from the front. Damn it, gotta get too close. German 7.92mm Mauser cartridges. The diameter of German machine gun ammunition was standard, whether using light machine Gauer or heavy Schwer Maschinengewehr. Alright folks, I'm getting kinda tired. I hope it saved it. If not, I'll pick up where I left off at. Hope you enjoyed the stream. If you did, hit the like button. If you're new to my channel, you want to support it, hit the subscribe button, click that bell to be notified of my future videos. It's been fun. See you in the next one.